Gotta wait for this thing to upload. Wait a minute, I got it right here. Let me see. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me write some stuff down. See if I can find it here. I'm not a subscriber, but I'm not an affiliate, but they send me this stuff all the time. So if you want to, if you're into sports betting, make sure you check out. Is it on here? Yeah. Right here. Check them out. Oh, getting too close. Check them out. BetWithUs.com. While my phone gets loaded up. So anyway, how's everyone's day? Hope everyone had a good day. I had a recap last week real quick. I had the 49ers. I had the 49ers, right? Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. 1 sec. Hold on. So yeah, anyway, what's wrong with this phone now? It's taking so long to upload. Come on, man. Come on, buddy. So hold on, give me 1 sec. There it is. So anyway, I'm gonna recap the week, right? Last week I had 49ers -7.5, Vikings -3, Colts, Giants, which I lost, Dallas, which I won, Philly -3.5, Miami -1. They blew that game. The Texans -1.5. The Titans +7.5. They won. The Hawks, Buccaneers. I had the Buccaneers, and I scratched them off. I mean, I had the Hawks, and I scratched them off. I mean, I had the Buccaneers, and I scratched them off, and chose the Hawks instead. They lost. Of course, the Lions won. LA lost. I had New England Patriots. I had New England Patriots +7, and then I had the Jaguars. I had to go with home team. Travis Hunter, home state, local town. So anyway, he played pretty good. He's first year, so he'll be all right. But you can see if you watch any of the game, you can see by the plays he made, he's gonna be all right. Travis Hunter's gonna be all right in the NFL. Some guys in their first year they get drafted, they don't play very well, and you can see maybe they weren't worth the hype, but you can see he's worth everything he's getting. All the hype, all the attention he's getting, he's worth it. People try to dog him and say things about him, but of course the time, developing and everything, growing and everything, it takes time. He's gonna be all right. So anyway, let's get to week 6 and the line for week 6. Let me get my pen here. So anyway, first tonight's game. We got tonight's game, right? We got the Eagles and the Giants, and the Giants, man. I had the Giants in my ticket. And they just messed me all around, man. They had New Orleans. They had New Orleans on the ropes, but turnovers killed them. I said, how the hell you lose? Excuse my language. How you lose the football, running the ball, and nobody touch you? You just lose the ball. But I don't know if that's that New Orleans the voodoo stuff or what it was, but they messed me around with that ticket because that's the one game I lost. I had all the 5-game parlay, a 5-team parlay, and lost the parlay because of the Giants. But anyway, they got the Eagles and the Giants, and they got the Eagles -7.5. So that's an easy one for me because it's a rivalry game. It's a rivalry game, right? And I'm gonna take the 7 at home with the Giants at home, even though they cost me last week. I'll take the Giants at home. Then we got Then we got the Broncos and the Jets. I take the Broncos against. They're giving the Broncos. They're giving the Broncos 6.5. So I'll take the 6.5 with that. The Cardinals and the Colts, that's a hard one. The Cardinals are 2-3. The Colts playing good ball, playing good football. So, but 7.5 points is a lot of points in a football game. And I like Kyler Murray. I like Harrison, the Harrison boy too. So give me the 7.5 with the Cardinals. You know, even though they can't play bad forever. Then the Chargers and the Dolphins. You know, I hate the Dolphins, even though I'm a Florida boy. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'm a Florida boy, but I wasn't born here. But I just put that out. I wasn't born here. But I lived here most of my life. And a lot of family, a lot of friends, they love the Dolphins, and they try to brainwash me like the Dolphins too, but I don't. That's good. That's good to hear. So anyway, I'll take the Chargers. I'll take the Chargers. Minus 3.5. Because I know Tua, he's gonna throw some picks. Hold on. I haven't got it. I haven't got to that one yet. I'm gonna get to that one in a second. Hold on, give me 1 sec. Then we got the Patriots and the Saints. The Packs and the Saints. They got New Orleans minus 3.5. I take the Pats. I'll take the Pats with the 3.5. And give up the 3.5. I mean, the Browns and the Steelers. Now, this is a rivalry game, and even though that rookie played good, I think they had tape on him last week. They got a little tape on him this week. They got some tape on him this week. So they're gonna find out what they do, and nobody does it better on defense than the Pittsburgh Steelers. So and then got Aaron Rodgers there too. But it's gonna be a tight game because they both defensive teams. But I don't know. I'm gonna take the 5 with Cleveland. I'm gonna take 5 with the Browns because both of them are defensive teams, and I think it'll be closer than people think. Even though you got a quarterback, you probably give him easy stuff, so he won't hurt the team. So I take the 5.5 with them. And even though a long time ago I found out that usually when the lines like that, 5.5, usually that means teams will get blown out. But it remains to be seen. So then we got, of course, the Cowboys. They got the Cowboys and the Panthers now. I thought about this game. The Panthers, even though they go other places and lose real bad, when they're at home, they play pretty solid. And 3.5 points isn't a lot of points, but I gotta go with the better team, the better offensive team with the Cowboys, and hopefully the defense don't turn into a shootout with the 3.5. Then you got the Jaguars and the Seahawks. Seahawks been balling. And if the Jaguars don't play better than they played against the Chiefs, they should have lost that game. They played kind of. They had some turnovers. They played kind of bad, but they ended up winning in the end. But I just think the Seahawks probably got a better team. So at one point it's like a pick'em game. So give me the. I give away the 1. I give away the 1. You said, and I just thought about what you said. You said the Raiders. You said the Raiders and the Titans are gonna be a good game. Come on, man. That's 2 sorry teams playing each other. What are you talking about? Okay, Panthers Pride. That's all right. Panthers Pride. We'll see. They got to play the game. You know, all I'm doing is what's my opinion. So, you know, it don't matter. It can go either way. But I think it's gonna go. You see what I'm winning? I think it's gonna go this way. But anyway, the next game is the Rams and the Ravens. And without Lamar, hometown boy, Pompano Beach, Florida, another hometown boy, but home state. But without him, I don't know, man. I don't think they got much. Cooper Rush, trash, but he all right. He in the NFL as a backup, but he hasn't been playing really, really good. And against this Rams team, the Rams teams can score, and the Ravens don't really have a good defense right now. So 7 is a lot of points. But I can't take the Ravens and with a backup quarterback to keep up with the Rams, even if it's a shootout. So give me the Rams minus 7.5. Then, as you said, somebody in the comment section talking about the Tennessee Titans and the Raiders, which both of them are 1-4 teams. I'll give you something about that. Both of them are 1-4 teams. It's a 4:00 game. And well, I had the Titans to win last week. I had that right. Picked that right last week. But the Raiders aren't very good. The Titans aren't very good. The Titans got a pretty good defense. So just give me the Titans again this week and give me the 3.5 points. Because neither one of them are lighting things up. So give me the 3.5, and it's probably gonna be a low scoring affair. But give me the Titans with the 3. Then you got the Packers, you got the Bengals, you got the Bengals 2-3, the Packers 2-1-1. They tied with Dallas, right? That's funny. They tied with Dallas. So, hey, the Bengals they traded for Joe Flacco. So 14.5 points is a lot of points. That's a lot of action. That's a lot of action, man. 14.5 points in an NFL game, regardless of who the quarterback is. Since Cincinnati got a couple good wide receivers, man. So it ain't just gonna be. I don't know. But you know what? You know what I say? Give me the points. Better start off with 14 than start out at 0. So even if you lose, you can feel happy that you had some points. And I don't think they're gonna run away with the game. I think Joe Flacco can. You used to see him pressure defense. He can't get away from nobody. He can't run. He can't run at all. So but I think they'll find ways to keep the game not so doggish. But they're gonna be in Green Bay. Since the Green Bay's gonna be in Green Bay, so I don't know. But either way, I'm gonna take the Bengals with the 14. Then you got 49ers and the Buccaneers. Buccaneers been playing good, and they got Tampa minus 2.5. 2.5 is not a lot of points. So I'm gonna go with the home team, even though the 49ers are very good. I'm gonna go with the home team and Baker Mayfield and take the Bucs with a 2.5. Let me see. Make sure I got. And the line. I'm doing this up for the line. I'll change too, but I don't think it's going to change that much between now and Sunday. So and I'm doing this Thursday before the game Thursday night. So then you got the 49ers. You got the 49ers, and oh no, I did that one already. I picked the Bucs. Then you got the Chiefs. That's gonna be a good game right there. The Chiefs and the Detroit Lions. But I just think Detroit got too much. Even though Kansas City, Mahomes is Mahomes. But I just think the Lions have too much. And I don't really go against Mahomes that much. I try not to, but I did last week and I was right. But in this game, I think I have to go with the Lions. Even though, well. Yeah, I think I got to go with the Lions on this one. Even though it's Mahomes and they just lost to, I don't know, man, 2-3 now. I think they're gonna start playing better. So let me change that. I'm gonna take the Chiefs at home. Take the Chiefs at home. Minus the 1.5. I don't think the coaching staff with Mahomes and everything, I think they're gonna come and play better. Go back home and right the ship, as you may say, and get it going. So and then we got Buffalo Bills 4-1, and the Falcons 2-2. They got Buffalo minus 4.5. And Buffalo they lost last week, right? And they lost the first game last week. But Atlanta's up and down, man. They up and down. They win. They go out like the same thing. Kind of like the same thing with Carolina almost. But kind of like the same thing with Carolina. But you know what I mean? They 4.5. I'm gonna take the Falcons at home. Because like I said earlier, the Bills aren't, they're a good team, but they ain't shutting nobody down. So I went out. Let me go back. I went out of the page real quick. Let me go back. So give me that. Give me the 4.5 with the Falcons. 4.5 plus 4.5 with the Falcons. Oh, you back? What's up? Welcome back. So yeah, Falcons, Bills. In the last game, that's Monday night. You got two Monday night games. Two Monday night games. Two Monday night games. You got the Bears and the Commanders. Bears and the Commanders. The Bears. Man, I don't know about this one. But I got to go with the home. I'm going to go with Washington. I like Washington. Even though they not cover the spread, but I still gonna go with Washington. Now I'm gonna give you two. I'm gonna give you three teams that I definitely like for a 3-team parlay, and you can take it and run with it. You can throw it in the ass, smoke it, do what you want to do with it. So I got a 3-team parlay that I like. Well, really, I'm gonna do 4 teams. I like the Chargers. I like the Chargers money line. Write it down so this in case I want to do it myself. Chargers money line, and then I like the Patriots minus the 3.5, the pass minus 3.5, and then of course the Cowboys minus 3.5, and then one more, the Rams money line, and then you could throw in a quarterback to go over a certain amount of whatever the passing yards is. If I was you, I would go with Dak. Whatever the passing yards is that he say he's gonna throw over that amount, and that's it. So anyway, you can take those 4, or you take anything I say. We'll come back. I do this every week before the game, Thursday night, or whenever they have a game. I give you my picks. This time I started this year because I always try to pick the games, and I'll just say I never did it actually came on live and did it myself and did it like that, but I always do it anyway. But this was fun. So, but anyway, check me out if you want to subscribe. Fine. If you don't, that's fine too. But like I say, I'm always here doing these every week. Every Thursday or every start of football season. Haven't done college, but not really. I watch college, but not as much as I watch NFL. So, anyhow, enjoy, be safe, be blessed. Like I always tell somebody I love them. You never know. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? I'm going to get off of here. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for chiming in. Like I said before, I come on here every week Thursday before the NFL. If you're an NFL fan, you can make your picks along with me. If not, then you can come on and watch anyway. I do other videos, other content about other stuff. I'm a truck driver, I do a digital creator, travel agent. I got my hands in a lot of stuff. So, but anyway, I'm not gonna get rambling on and on and on. But like I said, tell somebody you love them, because you never know when you're gonna go. You never know when they're gonna go. Kiss the ones you love. You never know when you can kiss them again. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. I'm out. Peace out. Cowboy Nation. Let's go.